So today is just a continuation of where we left last week, and today I'm just going to give you a review of what we discussed last week. And we discussed about finding a range-related broker and downloading MT5, opening a trading account. So those are the things that we discussed last week. And today, in addition to that, I'm going to add something on the broker. Make sure that if you are looking for a broker, make sure that you look for a broker who suits you. Like, if in terms of deposit, there are brokers who have a minimum deposit of $100, others have a minimum deposit of 250, others have minimum deposit of $10. So it's upon you, the capital that you have. You choose a broker that will accept the capital you have. But if you have $10, you want to start with $10, choose a broker who accepts a minimum deposit of $10. If you have more than that, then there are brokers who are there for you. So make sure that you look for a broker who suits you. And also, in terms of deposits and withdrawals, there are brokers who don't do instant withdrawals. So some brokers may take 2 to 3 business days for you to get your money, and others do instant withdrawals. And if you find a broker who does M-Pesa, that's an added advantage. And make sure that you just register with him or with her and start the business. And next, we are going to look at some things here on the chart. That so we downloaded our MT5, and we are going to discuss something on the MT5. The things that once you open an MT5, things that you are supposed to start with, to know things that you are supposed to know once you open MT5. So these are the things that you are supposed to know as a beginner once you open the MT5. This is an example of MT5. This is how MT5 looks like. And what do you see once you open MT5? These are the things that you see once you open MT5. And you can see here, these are things that are going up and down, which are in red and green color, and these are called the candlesticks. And candlesticks, they display information about an asset price movement. And we can also say that these candlesticks are most popular components of technical analysis, and they enable which enable traders to interpret the price of an asset. So the other thing that you're supposed to know is time frames. And time frames, we are going to get them on charts, where you'll find that you have a time frame of 1 minute, 5, 15, 30, in hour, 4 hours, and daily, weekly, monthly. And what are these time frames? You can say they are designated unit of time which trading takes place, and they are suited for trading strategy. So once you have a strategy, this is what you use. You use these time frames. And a good example of these time frames on this chart, we have opened a 5-minute chart, and this is the designated unit of time which this candle took. It took for this candle to be closed, it took 5 minutes to be closed. It opened at this point when this low formed this color part, and then closed at this point. So that candle took 5 minutes for it to close. In 1 hour, the same thing. Those candle took that's the time that they took to close. If you are in 1 minute, a candle will take 1 minute to close. So those are the things that you are supposed to know as a beginner. One, we've said, is candlesticks, time frames, and the other one is, we can say, is assets. And when we get our assets on this MT5, we go to view, scroll down to market watch. Market watch is where you will find all assets, and here are the assets. We have Euro USD, we have a crash, we have volatility, US tech, those are, and bombs or whatever. And if you want to add a commodity, you just click here, click add, you add an asset that you want. And we defined did you, I don't know whether we defined assets, and we can say that these are the things that are exchanged in markets, and such things are we can say they are stocks, currencies, bonds, commodities. We have gold, and those are the things, silver, whatever, those are metals which we trade. And we can now add our synthetic indices here. Those are volatility, crash, boom. Those are our hazards which we are going to deal with in this market. So those are the things that you are supposed to know as a beginner. And how do you open a chart like this one? So we go to file. You have this part written new chart. So click an asset that you feel you want to analyze. So like this one is a Euro USD. You see it opens here. It says how it looks like. So for you to be able to see it very clearly, so this is how you right click for you remove those grids for you to be able to see it well, or you can also right click on your laptop, go to properties, click on properties, and change the color of your chart. You can click on a color on white, and your chart changes to that, and that looks clear and smart. So that's all you do, and those are the things that you're supposed to know. This is how you scroll market. If you want to move your market, you click like that, you click on this one, you click on that one too, or you can right click and go to auto scroll or chart shift. That's how you do it. I hope you are able to see that. And this is how you zoom you can zoom in or zoom out. You see, once you zoom out, the chart goes is you zoom in, you zoom out, the chart, that's how it goes. And once you say you zoom in, the chart becomes bigger, the candlesticks become bigger. And once you zoom out, the candlesticks become smaller for you to be able to see how the market is moving, or a direction of the market. You see, you can see clearly how this market is going down, and once it reaches this point, the market goes up again. And that's how you do if you are doing analysis. For you, it helps you in viewing a market in a large view. So that's how. So those are the things, the basic things that you're supposed to know as a beginner. We will also discuss other things that you're supposed to know as a beginner as we continue. So keep in touch, guys, and we have more of this. So guys, that's all about tonight's discussion, and I hope I'm helping someone who is watching. And make sure that you follow the videos. It's a long journey, but we are going to work together, guys. So make sure that if you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. If you've not liked my videos, make sure that you like. Don't just watch and leave me like that. Just watch, comment, and also share my videos. Let's meet in the next video, guys. Have a lovely night. Have a good morning wherever you are watching from, or good afternoon.